Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Please pay attention to the following announcement. In the event that Addition Financial Arena must be evacuated, arena visitors must follow the instructions of arena staff and evacuate the arena immediately. If seated on the floor level, please proceed to the nearest corner exit and exit Addition Financial Arena through the ground level doors. If seated in the lower level or 100 sections, please proceed either up or down the stairs to the exit nearest you. If seated on the upper level or 200 sections, proceed down the stairs to the main arena concourse and then to the exit nearest you. We appreciate your attention to our evacuation procedures. Enjoy your visit to Addition Financial Arena.
say charge on. We commit to do extraordinary things. It's a catalyst for action. To put in the work. To keep trying. It's a challenge. To be smarter and stronger. Charge on. It drives us to be more. To get after it every day. It's time to rise above. To let them know we're coming. Charge on. Charge on.
Good evening. Welcome to the 168th commencement exercise of the University of Central Florida. To begin our ceremony, our vocalist, Jose Velez, and our organist, Andrew Walker, who are located beside the platform on the main floor, will lead us in singing our national anthem. Will all please rise, and gentlemen, please remove your caps.
say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets red leather bombs bursting in air gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Please be seated. Mr. President, the summer 2022 graduating classes of the University of Central Florida's College of Arts and Humanities, Graduate Studies, Nursing, Sciences, and Undergraduate Studies are assembled.
Good evening, and thank you all for being here today. Graduates, what a journey you have taken during your time at UCF. You have shown optimism, compassion, and determination, proving that knights will rise to every occasion, no matter the obstacles. You have been with this institution through some challenging times we successfully navigated because we did so together. Today, we are gathered to celebrate the incredible hard work, persistence, and adaptability you displayed to earn your place here today. I am honored to be able to award you with your degrees and certificates later in this ceremony. To the family and friends of our graduates, those gathered here and those watching online, thank you for your support for these students during this journey. Their lives will be forever impacted because of your care and encouragement. For all you have done, it's only fitting that we show you our appreciation. Would all the guests of our graduates please rise if you're able? All the Yeah. This is clearly going to be an exciting evening because you're ready to go tonight. Thank you. Thank you for being an important part of the UCF family. Year after year, the quality of the students that join and graduate from UCF continues to increase, each group setting new institutional records for academic excellence. Our students earn the most prestigious awards and recognitions in higher education, including a record-setting 16 National Science Foundation graduate fellowships last year. And just last year, for the first time ever, UCF was named a top producer of Fulbright students by the Chronicle of Higher Education. And UCF continues to be named one of the top 15 most innovative universities in the country and the most innovative university in the state of Florida. This is based on the impact and reputation that is built by our exceptional students, graduates, and by our incredibly talented faculty. Today's graduates join an extensive network of UCF alumni who are global citizens contributing in every sector. Year after year, our alumni continue to have greater and greater impact on our world. For example, Alan Rosa graduated from UCF in 1996 with a degree in political science and is now the global head of information technology for Twitter, with a personal Twitter handle of Love My Nights. I think that's only appropriate. And Alyssa Cordera Hansen, a 2010 graduate of UCF School of Visual Art and Design, built a career as a digital artist with Walt Disney Animation Studios and contributed to Academy Award-winning films Encanto and Zootopia, and nominated films like Raya and the Last Dragon, Moana, and many others. Yes, those are... One of my favorite parts of being president is meeting and interacting with our students and hearing their incredible stories. You, our students, come to UCF with big dreams and exceptional potential. Your desire to innovate, to serve your communities, and to create positive change in the world is inspiring. And today, we celebrate graduates who innovate with creativity and cross-disciplinary collaboration to promote better cultural understanding among all disciplines, so that we may achieve practical solutions for society's most pressing issues. Please welcome the graduates of the College of Arts and Humanities. We celebrate also the graduates who are prepared to become the leaders of tomorrow by gaining multifaceted perspectives on real-world problems, many of whom studied in our internationally recognized School of Modeling, Simulation, and Training. Let us welcome the graduates from our College of Graduate Studies. We also celebrate graduates who are headed into careers as compassionate medical professionals focused on healing and wellness, and who now join more than 12,500 nursing alumni who facilitate health in our communities. Join me in welcoming the graduates of our College of Nursing. We celebrate graduates who studied topics that span from the deepest oceans to the farthest reaches of space, and from the deepest secrets of the human mind to the mass communications that connect our shared experiences. Let us welcome the graduates of the College of Sciences. And finally, we celebrate graduates who think and learn flexibly, explore beyond traditional organizational structures, and innovate at the intersection of disciplines. Please welcome the graduates of the College of Undergraduate Studies. Celebrating our graduates is what makes commencement such a special time for all of us at UCF. We are so proud of all you have achieved, and today we honor you and your exciting path ahead. But before we continue, I would like to acknowledge some special members of the UCF family who could not be with us today. UCF students who are active duty military and have been called away to serve our country. I would also like to acknowledge two additional groups of graduates who are with us today. Graduating members of our ROTC programs who have just been or who are about to be commissioned as officers in our armed forces, and our graduating student veterans. Will these graduates please rise and accept our thanks and congratulations. Several people who are important to the university are with me on the platform and will not be introduced later. I ask them to stand and remain standing as they are recognized tonight. Please hold your applause until everyone has been introduced. Dr. Blake Scott, Grand Marshal. Joseph Conti, UCF Board of Trustees member. Rhonda Bishop, Vice President for Compliance, Ethics, and Risk. Yandi Cook, Vice President and General Counsel. Dr. Andrea Guzman, Vice President for Diversity, Equity, and Inclusion. Gerald Hector, Senior Vice President for Administration and Finance. Dr. Sheila Amin Gutierrez de Piñeres, Dean, Burnett Honors College. And Jamie Lamoureux, Staff Advisory Council Representative. Throughout campus and in our community, our faculty help students discover their passions and find their paths to making positive impacts on society. Our faculty are the foundation of how we accomplish our university's mission. We are so fortunate to have faculty who are committed to academic excellence, pushing the boundaries of their disciplines, serving our communities, and inspiring and mentoring the next generation of innovators, creators, and leaders. For all of this and much more, you, our faculty, have our sincere appreciation. Members of the UCF faculty, please stand so we may recognize your contributions and impact. As a leading university for space science and exploration, we are excited to welcome today's commencement speaker, UCF alumnus Kelvin Manning, Deputy Director of NASA's John F. Kennedy Space Center. He oversees the people and policies of KSC, our nation's premier spaceport and site of research and innovation necessary for exploration, living, and commerce in space. Kelvin began his career at KSC in 1992, serving in a wide variety of engineering and management roles, including 11 years as the KSC Associate Director. He earned a master's degree in industrial engineering from UCF in 2002 and completed the Senior Executive Fellows Program at Harvard's Kennedy School of Government. Kelvin has received numerous awards in his distinguished career, including the Presidential Meritorious Rank Award, NASA Exceptional Achievement and Public Service Medals, and the Astronaut's Silver Snoopy Award, a unique honor presented by the astronauts themselves to those who make outstanding contributions to the safety and success of NASA's human space flight program. Please help me welcome Kelvin Manning.
Good evening. It's truly an honor to be here today. Thank you, President Cartwright, along with the Board of Trustees, Provost Johnson, deans, members of the faculty, families, friends, and most importantly, the UCF class of 2022. You did it. Getting out of the house, fighting traffic, looking for a parking space, rushing across the campus, trying not to break a sweat, and arriving on time anywhere in this town on a Friday during rush hour is a real accomplishment, if not a miracle. In all seriousness, whether this is your first degree or you've earned multiple degrees, graduation represents a major accomplishment, and it's a reason for great celebration. So can I hear it one more time? Awesome. And I'll always remember one of my professors here telling our class, we aren't just giving these degrees away, you've got to earn it. So congratulations, you've earned your degree. Receiving your undergrad or graduate degree should be one of the proudest moments of your life. This moment signifies that you not only successfully met all the challenges of the academic requirements, but you also persevered during one of the most difficult times in this country's history, overcoming the uncertainties and adversity of a global pandemic, which unfortunately still lingers on today. And chances are you didn't do it alone. Perhaps someone special played a pivotal role in getting you here today, because nearly every graduate has someone to thank who was there to provide much-needed emotional, moral, or financial support while they were in school. And hopefully, one day you can pay that forward. I'd also like to pay special recognition to those of you who may be first-generation college grads, the first in your family to go to college. You are indeed trailblazers, not only for your families, but you also serve as an inspiration to so many others, motivating them to attend college. Because we know that having a college degree gives us access to more job opportunities, higher earnings, and increased job security, among other things. Class of 2022, your journey has just begun. Nelson Mandela said, "Education is the most powerful weapon which you can use to change the world." And you are graduating during challenging times. We live in a world with seemingly never-ending struggles, including war, global health crises, hunger, economic crises, political turmoil, human rights issues, climate change, and an overall divisiveness where someone's position is sadly either right or wrong, with no middle ground for compromise. You are graduating from the University of Central Florida, an institution whose very roots are connected to our nation's space program, founded to provide a talented workforce to conquer the challenges of space exploration. Space has always brought hope to many, a promise for a better tomorrow. And today, UCF continues to not only look to the stars, but to create superstars like you to provide the talented workforce to serve the entire world in many, many capacities. Never forget, this university has prepared you to take on these challenges by providing you with new knowledge, skills, and abilities, but also the strength from being a member of this Knight Nation, that unique tie that binds every UCF grad to all others who have come before and all those who will come after. Graduates of the 5 UCF colleges represented here this evening, you have such a diverse collection of talent across multidisciplines, including nurses, scientists, musicians, psychologists, and so many more. The world awaits you, and I, along with this entire community, are so excited to see how you will change this world. Your degree will open doors for you, but once you get in the door, what will it take to be successful? So I get that question all the time at work. What does it take to be successful at the Kennedy Space Center? And I tell them 3 things, not just applicable to NASA, but anywhere. First, become the subject matter expert in whatever your field. And that's going to take a lot of hard work, putting in the extra effort to learn as much as you can. And to do this, I would also encourage you to enlist the help of a mentor to guide you. It's never too early or late in your career to have a mentor. Well, I have more than one. Someone who you can bounce your ideas off, who can provide you with sage advice to keep you moving in the right direction. But don't forget, your goal is to become the go-to person, meaning that if there's a problem that needs solving, people will come to you. You want to develop the reputation that you're so valuable, your place of work can't afford to lose you. The second thing, equally, if not more important, is the ability to work well with others. That is one of the most critical skill sets to be successful anywhere. The same social skills you were first graded on in kindergarten and may have resulted in the 6 words a parent fears hearing from a teacher: does not play well with others. That wasn't me. Social skills, or lack thereof, that I'm sure you may have experienced in one of the many group projects you may have participated in during your time at UCF. Someone may have been the smartest person in the class, but if they were an arrogant jerk and difficult to work with, chances are nobody wanted them on their team. We always say, if you think you're the smartest person in the room, number 1, you may be early. Number 2, you may be in the wrong room. Or 3, both. So check your ego at the door. Because the ability to work well with others translates into having strong teamwork skills, an attribute sought out by many employers. So when you're willing to work hard, have a positive attitude, people want to be around you, opportunity will come knocking at your door. And finally, the third thing is to have the conversation. So what's the conversation? Well, it's with your boss or immediate supervisor to go something like this: boss, if you ever see me doing something that's a problem, something you don't like, don't understand, or question, please let me know so I can learn and grow here. And when I'm successful, I know that will help you be successful. Because typically, most people don't like confrontation, and consequently, some supervisors are reluctant to give feedback. So we have to be proactive to seek feedback, to have clear expectations of what's required at work. We all need people who will give us feedback. That's how we improve. In fact, a good manager would probably say, and if you ever see me doing anything that has everybody walking around scratching their head, please let me know, okay? So again, 3 things: become the go-to person, work well with others, and have the conversation. I guarantee you will be successful. I've been watching it happen for over 40 years. So in closing, think about this. The job and career that you may be planning to pursue after graduation may be totally different from what you end up doing. Look at me. At my graduation, if someone would have told me that I would even be working for NASA, and then on top of that, become the deputy director, the Kennedy Space Center, and speaking at your graduation, I would have told them they were straight up crazy. Just like many of you took different roads to get here today, life's journey is filled with twisting and turning paths where you will meet people and go places you never imagined. And as a result, we do not always know where we will find ourselves in the future. The secret is to find your passion and let it lead you. So please remember this quote by Duke Ellington, considered to be one of the greatest composers this country has ever produced. He said, there are 2 rules in life. Rule number 1, never quit. Rule number 2, never forget rule number 1. Class of 2022, you do not know what you're capable of accomplishing. Only time will tell. So be courageous, be kind, and charge on, my fellow knights, charge on. Thank you.
Thank you, Kelvin. Thank you for continuing to make us so proud that you're one of our graduates and you're doing amazing things there at Kennedy Space Center. I truly do believe that if you follow the advice that he gave, the 3 things, that'll be incredibly helpful to you as you move along in your career. So thank you again for those words of wisdom. Thank you. And now the moment we're all here for, the exciting time in our program when degrees are conferred. I call upon Dr. Timothy Selnow, who represents the faculty, to recommend degrees be awarded.
Thank you, Mr. President. On behalf of the faculty, I am honored to recommend that the degrees be awarded to those students qualified to receive them.
Thank you, Professor Selnow. I am pleased to welcome Dr. Michael Johnson, Provost and Executive Vice President for Academic Affairs, to confer the doctoral degrees.
Thank you, President Cartwright. The doctoral degree represents the highest academic achievement a person can earn. To receive the doctorate, candidates must demonstrate proficiency through advanced graduate coursework and examinations and demonstrate to their university professors and peers that they can engage in substantive research that adds to the body of knowledge in their fields of study. Dr. Elizabeth Klonoff, Vice President for Research and Dean of the College of Graduate Studies, will present the candidates for the doctoral degree.
Will the doctoral candidates from the College of Arts and Humanities, College of Graduate Studies, College of Nursing, and College of Sciences please rise and remain standing? Mr. President, on behalf of the deans and the faculty, I am pleased to present these candidates for the degrees for which they qualify and recommend that they be conferred.
Thank you, Dr. Klonoff. Candidates, you have officially reached the pinnacle of your collegiate career. By virtue of the authority vested in me by the state of Florida and with the concurrence of the UCF Board of Trustees, I confer upon you the degree for which you have been recommended and for which you have qualified, with all the rights and responsibilities thereto appertaining. Congratulations.
Thank you. Will the first two rows of doctoral graduates please come forward with their major advisors and be recognized and hooded? The rest of the graduates may be seated. The hooding ceremony is traditional for the conferral of a doctoral degree. The academic hood is a UCF hood, as its black and gold colors denote, and the velvet lining represents the field of study. Now, some of you may have traveled quite a distance to be part of today's ceremony, and I think it's important that you be able to hear your graduate's name as it is called. Please be considerate and keep in mind that others wish to hear the names of their graduates as well.
Chair, Anne Antoine. Major Advisor, Dr. Mel Stanfield. Dr. Elena Maria Rogali. Major Advisor, Dr. Mel Stanfield. Dr. Mia Tignor, Major Advisor, Dr. Connie Lester. Dr. Elvin David Tolentino III, Major Advisor, Dr. Gene Davis. Dr. Joy Princell Brothers, Major Advisor, Dr. Valerie Martinez. Dr. Domenica Mariela Ramirez, Major Advisor, Dr. Valerie Martinez. Dr. Rayleigh Diane Patel, Major Advisor, Dr. Valerie Martinez. Dr. Catherine Emily Haley, Major Advisor, Dr. Deborah Tedesco. Dr. Caitlin Jane Smith, Major Advisor, Dr. Deborah Tedesco. Dr. Stacy Lee Grant, Major Advisor, Dr. Sarah Sakala. Dr. Eleanor L. Stock, Major Advisor, Dr. Jacqueline Lamana. Dr. Katie Elizabeth Dings, Major Advisor, Dr. Maureen Covelli.
Dr. Amanda Jo Gill, Major Advisor, Dr. Maureen Covelli. Dr. Parvin D. Daneshvar, Major Advisor, Dr. Vicky Montoya. Dr. Jordan Taylor McGregor, Major Advisor, Dr. Francisco Guido Sons. Dr. Jamie Lynn Saltkill, Major Advisor, Dr. Francisco Guido Sons. Dr. Gina Maria Evans, Major Advisor, Dr. Christopher Blackwell. Dr. Tristan Marcus Turkey, Major Advisor, Dr. Susan Smith. Dr. Eileen Marie Devine, Major Advisor, Dr. Dawn Turnage. Dr. Erica Marie Fenimore, Major Advisor, Dr. Susan Quelly. Dr. Stacy Marie Gemtrude, Major Advisor, Dr. Jacinth Lindo. Dr. Nadine A. Garcia, Major Advisor, Dr. Norma Connor. Dr. Lindsay Faye Fisher, Major Advisor, Dr. Victoria Lorzel. Dr. Lauren O'Boyle, Major Advisor, Dr. Martina Tolbert. Dr. Amanda Dix, Major Advisor, Dr. Veronica Decker. Dr. Carrie Ann Farrow, Major Advisor, Dr. Veronica Decker. Dr. Yu-Chen Chao, Major Advisor, Dr. Jiangmin Yang. Dr. Rancis Alfonso Rodriguez, Major Advisor, Dr. Sudipto Chowdhury. Dr. Ryan Dev Rupnarain, Major Advisor, Dr. Sudipto Chowdhury. Dr. Kavina Autar, Major Advisor, Dr. James Hickman. Dr. Amanda Joy Hayfitch Bond, Major Advisor, Dr. Clint Bowers. Dr. Brandon T. Matsumiya, Major Advisor, Dr. Clint Bowers. Dr. Matthew Allen Cook, Major Advisor, Dr. Amy Newens. Dr. Matthew Kramer, Major Advisor, Dr. Robert Dvorak. Dr. Emmy A. Willis, Major Advisor, Dr. Michael Dunn. Dr. Janelle Elena Stevenson, Major Advisors, Dr. Daniel Paulson and Dr. Vicki Gaskin Butler. Dr. Guillen Bahadur Khatri, Major Advisor, Dr. Enrique Del Barco. Dr. Muhammad Sajid, Major Advisor, Dr. William Caden. Dr. Dylan Caldwell, Major Advisor, Dr. Amanda Kuntz. Dr. John Gary Lamadou, Major Advisor, Dr. Amy Donley. Dr. Ashley Y. Stone, Major Advisor, Dr. Jonathan Cox.
Dr. Kayla Rachel Toohey, Major Advisor, Dr. Elizabeth Mustaine. Dr. Ketty Andrea Fernandez, Major Advisor, Dr. Elizabeth Mustaine. Dr. Tracy Aranha Watanabe Martins, Major Advisor, Dr. Elizabeth Mustaine. Dr. Luz Kelly, Major Advisor, Dr. Matthew Baudelaire. Dr. Tatiana Molden, Major Advisor, Dr. Dmitry Kaposhakov. Dr. David Chase Fairchild, Major Advisor, Dr. Fernando Uribe Romo and Dr. Kun Ho. Dr. Ian Gregory Will, Major Advisor, Dr. Adriana De Becker. Dr. Melvin Rodrigo Guzman Pietrasanta, Major Advisor, Dr. Lana Williams. Dr. Syed Mehud, Major Advisor, Dr. Luca Argenti. Dr. Coleman Burdett Carricker, Major Advisor, Dr. Luca Argenti. Dr. Vanessa Christine Lowry, Major Advisor, Dr. Carrie Donaldson Hanna. Dr. Michael David Himes, Major Advisor, Dr. Joseph Harrington. Dr. Rukaya Shuk, Major Advisor, Dr. Richard Clem.
Will the candidates for master's degrees from the College of Arts and Humanities, College of Graduate Studies, College of Nursing, and College of Sciences please rise and remain standing? There you are. On behalf of the deans and the faculty, I am pleased to present these candidates for the degrees for which they qualify and recommend that they be conferred.
Thank you, Dr. Klonoff. Candidates, congratulations. By virtue of the authority vested in me by the state of Florida and with the concurrence of the UCF Board of Trustees, I confer upon you the degree for which you have been recommended and for which you have qualified, with all the rights and responsibilities thereto appertaining. Congratulations.
Will the first two rows of master's graduates from the College of Arts and Humanities please come forward? Will the remaining rows please be seated? I'm going to remind you again that it is important for you to hear your graduate's name as it is called. Please be considerate and keep in mind that others wish to hear the name of their graduates as well. Thank you.
For the College of Arts and Humanities, Tyler Matthew Dick. Jimena Beatriz Gonzalez Toledo. Tabitha Kless. The College of Graduate Studies, Virginia L. Perwin. Guntis Janice Rutens. Janlyn Sosa. Alyssa Barak. From the College of Nursing, Jason Gervenio Bogdan. Lillian Assemi Tedri. From the College of Sciences, Hunter Alexis Bass. Teresa Marie Bosch. Daisy Borjuela. Andrew J. Futcher. Kelly C. McGehee. Abigail Christine Shepard. William Sebastian Talent. Richard Gregory Colon. Olivia Fraguio Field. Sohila Mahmoud Saeed Abdel Hafiz.
Antonio Martinez Margos. Sarah Jane Holland. Jennifer Lynn Patterson. Aisha Nama Youngblood. Sarah Goma. Alexander Michelle Roots. Maisha Afia Sr. Jalen V. Rodriguez. Zev Chaim Krausman. Susana Shodi Tabit Eclarios. Sophia Kaylin Wright. Melody Ann Rivera Soto. Caloidus Bilali. Faith Michelle Burns. Lindsay Ray Hemingway. Harun Pervez. Rainia Jaglit.
Will Jeffrey Moore, Dean of the College of Arts and Humanities, present the baccalaureate candidates from that college?
I am proud to present the resourceful and persistent baccalaureate candidates from the College of the Arts and Humanities. Will the candidates please stand and remain standing? Provost Johnson, it is my pleasure to recommend that these students be granted the degrees for which they qualify. Graduates, please remain standing.
Thank you. Will Dr. Carmen Gergescu, Associate Dean of the College of Nursing, present the baccalaureate candidates from that college?
I am proud to present the stellar baccalaureate candidates of the College of Nursing. Will the candidates please stand and remain standing? Provost Johnson, it is my pleasure to recommend that these students be granted the degrees for which they qualify. Graduates, please remain standing.
Thank you. Will Dr. Maggie Tomova, Dean of the College of Sciences, present the baccalaureate candidates from that college?
I'm proud to present the amazing and talented baccalaureate candidates from the College of Sciences. Will the candidates please stand and remain standing? Provost Johnson, it is my pleasure to recommend that these students be granted the degrees for which they qualify. Graduates, please remain standing.
Thank you. Will Dr. Theodora Regina Berry, Vice Provost for Student Learning and Academic Success and Dean of the College of Undergraduate Studies, present the baccalaureate candidates from that college?
I am proud to present the intellectual and inquisitive baccalaureate candidates from the College of Undergraduate Studies. Will the candidates please stand and remain standing? Provost Johnson, it is my pleasure to recommend that these students be granted the degrees for which they qualify. Graduates, please remain standing.
Thank you. Mr. President, the baccalaureate candidates standing before you have been recommended for graduation by the dean and faculty of their colleges. I concur with these recommendations and present the candidates to you for the awarding of degrees.
Thank you, Provost Johnson. Students, what comes next is the exact moment of your graduation from UCF. By virtue of the authority vested in me by the state of Florida, and with the concurrence of the UCF Board of Trustees, I confer upon you the degree for which you have been recommended and for which you have qualified with all the rights and responsibilities thereto appertaining. Graduates, I invite you to move the tassel on your caps from the right side to the left. Congratulations. This is one of those moments. It's one of those moments that you should remember for the rest of your lives. Take the time to fix this memory in your mind. Congratulate your classmates around you and soak it all in. You certainly have earned this. You may now be seated. Provost Johnson will now recognize students graduating with distinction today.
Thank you, Mr. President. It's my pleasure to recognize these students today. The Burnett Honors College, which represents the top students at UCF, is committed to cultivating talent and inspiring excellence. Burnett Honors Scholars are prepared to not only tackle the future, but also fundamentally change it. They further the intellectual mission and the tenets of the UCF Creed through outstanding accomplishments. Printed in the program are the names of those students who are graduating with university honors or who are receiving honors in the major. You may have noticed that some of the graduates are wearing a gold cord. This cord signifies high academic accomplishment and represents our campus honor societies. In addition, top honor medallions are presented to the students who have achieved the highest grade point averages in their colleges. I ask all of these scholars who have demonstrated remarkable achievement at UCF and their families to stand for recognition. Please be seated. We're very proud of our distinctive Lead Scholars Academy, the only one in Florida and one with few peers across the country. During their years at UCF, Lead Scholars have a unique opportunity to engage in the academic study of leadership, to lead others, and to serve our community. We're also very proud of our distinguished President's Leadership Council, whose members are selected on the basis of scholarship, leadership, service, and the ability to function as ambassadors and hosts for the university. The names of our graduating lead scholars and President's Leadership Council members are listed in the program. I ask these students to stand for recognition. Please be seated. In 2001, the university established the Order of Pegasus, an honor that recognizes outstanding senior and graduate students who have demonstrated overall excellence in university involvement, leadership, academic achievement, and community service. Because of the breadth of accomplishments required for this award, the Order of Pegasus is the most prestigious and significant student award that can be attained at the university. We are pleased to have an Order of Pegasus graduate with us today. Will President Cartwright and Ashley Stone please join me at the lectern, and will Ashley's family please stand to share in this recognition? And now, will the top honor graduates, followed by the first row of baccalaureate graduates from the College of Arts and Humanities, please come forward.
From the College of Arts and Humanities, Vanessa Isabel Tamayo, summa cum laude. Christine Olivia Kuykendall. Amanda Valentina Miller. Damaris Fernandez. Michaela Lee Berg. Cameron Taylor Hager. Sean Marcelo M. Oliveira. Elizabeth Daniel Nesmith. Mia Kalena Huralakis. Brittany E. Woolley. Amelia Monteau. Stephanie Bianca LaFrance. Roberto Ibrahim Casuera. Barbara Ann Marquez. Amber Lane Valo. Jean Anthony La Rosa Rosa. Sophia Marie Poliotto. Emily Marie Gray. Yaretsi Perez Rojas. Tricia May Patterson. Camila Mansour. Saray Nicole Duke. Nathan Benjamin Peeler. Asia Lee Holder, summa cum laude. Caitlin Emily Lombardo. Emma Papasadero. Mary Reed Elizabeth Martin. Morgan Elizabeth Herbert. Kate Elizabeth Childs, cum laude. Nathan Samuel Castro. Cecile Maria Chacon Escorcia. David J. Leonardo. Dylan Scott Mahary, cum laude. Brandon Patrick Zaballero, cum laude. Krista A. Hayes. Kayla Marie Crater, Nicole Margaret Paljug, Adam Jose Rodriguez, summa cum laude, Lauren Marie Davis, Sarah Alexis Pierre, Allison Brooke Whittington,
Sarah Brooke Lugo, Linda Lee Vu, Stephen Eliezer Garcia, Jared D. Friedline, Simon Darren Fevrier, William Reed Sipple, Lauren Nicole Smedberg, cum laude, Eric Alvin Verdi, Anna Pia Gratteral Stefanelli, Katie Madison Neal, Haley Christina Wright, Carmen Ann Eckelbarger, Alyssa Marie Miranda, Thomas Philip Scott, Eileen Jasmine Zelaya, Taylor Lynn Johnson, Xavion Joseph Beveni, Kendra Nicole Brown, Alexandria Raven McClarty, Brian John D'Orlando, Sabrina Arce, cum laude, Carolina Ricardo, cum laude, Jonathan Brutus, Valeria P. Rivera Mendez, Stephanie Alexandra Ramirez, Benjamin Daniel Lowe, Jesse Hinton, Mitchell Harrison Lee, Tisma Dafima Zellner, Maya Lynn Nguyen Kearns, Jessica Marie Jones, Naomi Concetta Renzavilio, Maria Angelica Varela, Lydia Lee Carl, Vincent Joseph Indelicato, Brianne Alfonso, Amanda Corbello Aponte, Jordan Alexandra Rose. From the College of Nursing, Erin Page Chrysler, summa cum laude, Haley Noel Henderson, Jessica Catherine Chow, Omar R. Rodriguez, Kelsey Taylor Angus, Marcela Pereira Borges, Sarah Ann Lipp, Sarah C. Schultz, Cassie Ann Gerald, Jerisbeth Vasquez, Brandon Remington Keys, Sarah Catherine Henderson, Nicole Marie Griffin, Holly Louise Johnson, Alec Jean Cook, Sierra Lynn Hardy, cum laude, Gabrielle Lauren Martin, Lauren Marie Cierliza, Jerenice Keelis Luciano, Gabrielle Rose Flory, Shantae Alexis McLaughlin, Ayana Wallace, Melissa Yasmin Vahid, Sabrina Mohammed Omar, Esther Joseph, Laura Dorlis Suarez, Griselda Contreras, Kelly Ann Suarez, Elizabeth Rose Izzo Andahar, Samantha Gabriella Kiss, Ian Ernest Shadow, Kaylee Nicole Taraya, Elizabeth Serrano, Nacha Destine, Ruby Cho, Shannon Marie Mallon, Jasmina Martinez, Alyssa Marie Giacomelli, Courtney Lynn Hart, Sarah Christina Sora, Annette Marie Gonzalez, Chastity Nicole Hernandez, Caden Alexa King, Elizabeth Marie Garrett, Jordan Nicole Graham, Allison Putri Burst, cum laude, Jennifer Elizabeth Schumann, cum laude, Charlotte Elizabeth Rose, Lauren Nicole Scott, Emily Noel Tibu, Kenzie Sabatini Carastile, Ileana Garcia,
Daniqua Nicole Bright, Alan Jesus Rubio, Riley Alexander Laughlin, Sarah Morganberg, Cynthia Elena Lopez Serrano, Robin Elise Pollard, Morgan Gabrielle McWilliams, summa cum laude, Julia Elise Hirsch, Hannah Elise Armitage, Jennifer Balsley, Emily Nicole Jones, Carissa Janice Bird, Rebecca Marie Gonzalez, Jose Patrick Alvarez Carrion, Christian Rene de la Cruz Kensel, Molly Coleman Cross, Angela Federica Katesman, Julie Ann Mast, summa cum laude, Natalie Rose Crawford, magna cum laude, Alexandria Lauren Moran, Sarah Louise Justice, Hannah Lee Whitaker, cum laude, Alicia Lynn Moyers, Gianna Solin Small, Evelyn Diaz, Fariha Janat, Maria Torrita Diacono, Megan Yvonne Ewart, cum laude, Godwin Johnson, Brittany Errol Santelli Leonard, Kaylin Ann Alta Mariano, Michaela Marie Lloyd, Katie Elizabeth Slayton, Ling Ling Huang, Michelle Lovie Brutus, Rebecca Jane Cologne, Odessia Johnson, Morgan Page Miller, Amia Tajaha McGee, Melissa Montano, Tara McNeil, Destiny Marie Mendoza, Sophia Marie Homsey, Austin Robin Windsor, Gianni Alexa Ashman, Melanie Monique Lane, Brooke Mackenzie Womack, Tasha R. Severe, Andrea Marina Azurieta, Drexel Harris Jr., Corrales Santiago, magna cum laude, Purabi de Guzman Ibanez, cum laude, Saeed Azam Yassin, Miquez Augustin Paredes. From the College of Sciences, Trevor N. Manuel, summa cum laude. Kelly Ann Vinces. Sebastian C. Bruner. Sadie Sinclair Owen. Benjamin Christopher Wilcox. Marcia Natalie De Asis Algair. Ryan Lee Sayers. Jose Dominic Lobetos Jamiro, Daniel Luke Fox, Cassidy Jade Klopik, Ulia Rachel Uvales, Brandy Alyssa Donaldson, Adam Taylor Ricketts, Alexis May Oye, Maria Eduardo Correda Alexandre, Stephanie Storm Summer, Logan Ray Walterdorf, Sierra N. Alger, Arteria Toombs, Imari Dante Davis, magna cum laude, Tasha Nicole McDowell, Amanda Carol Newsom, Makia Olivia Young, Michaela Grace Corbett, Ariana Gabriel Smith, Carrie Teriel Monroe, Maria Alejandra Calderon Suarez, Yasmin Marie Robles, Veronique J. Monroe, Madison Christine Lightfoot, Cynthia Angelis Gonzalez,
Travez Maverian Marcel Pendergrass, Hannah Allison Slotnick, Monica Nicole Rodriguez-Pagan, Ryan Lamar Hart, Stephen Kenneth Keckler Jr., Carly Amanda Castro, Michael Anthony Durant Jr., Shania Takis Edwards, Paul John Tice, Sayuri Curio Rijo, Caitlin Robin Wiles, Sumner Clarissa Perro, Brittany Nicole Nogler, Jose Antonio Gaviria, Leah Rachel Filson, cum laude, Naimali K. Horat Rodriguez, Karima S. Karim, cum laude, Chloe Corin Fortner, Adam Patrick Degenhart, Andrew Nicholas Lafaro, Chelsea Julia Chapman, Andrew Corey Reiter, Naya J. Harris, Nicholas Mark Anthony Scavone, Betsy Ramirez, James O'Hara, Courtney Alexandra Pinnell, David J. Pizarro, Noah William Fisher, Denise Estrada, Charlotte Ray Hagg, summa cum laude, Allison Stephanie Gutierrez, Luz Victoria Galvin, Alice Catherine Alvarez, Camille Marie Ortiz, Sandra June Basile, Edward LaFleur, Ashton Matthew Bosse, Harmon Martin Mark Grievers, Lauren Francine Arnold, Camilla Melanie Hughes, Noemi Montilla, Taylor Lee Carpenter Bantel, Kiara L. Brown, Skylar Jade Gutkin, Nyla Jazz Tapley, John Angelo Pintoy Bacal, summa cum laude, Aja Marie Jameson, Trent Graham Sweeney, Brianna Rachel Snowden, Couture Ruby Brinson, Natalie Danielle Rivera, Fabian Roldan Mori, Daniel Nicholas Conti, Aaron Oli Ludvigsen, summa cum laude, Brianna Marie Dean, Avery Brooke Kinlaw, Kimberly Marie Diaz, Adriana Alvarado, Ella Camille Plus, Kaylee Currington, Lauren Elizabeth Mullen, Jacinia Claudette Suazo, magna cum laude, Jordan Simone Ross, Samay Umar Beg, Curtis Martier Woods, magna cum laude, Lillian Ruth Rickert, Daniela Liseth Salazar, Aixa Imar Gonzalez, Eric J. Savage,
Mr. President, upon the recommendation of the faculty of the College of Sciences, and with the endorsement of the Faculty Senate, the university has posthumously awarded the Bachelor of Arts degree to Maria Hernandez. Maria's daughter, Elizabeth Hernandez, will accept the degree on behalf of the family. Stephanie Sarah Smith, Stacy Chess, Saba Tiffany Omidvarb, Peyton Graham Sorensen, Scott Thomas Mooney, magna cum laude, Esperanza Angelica Otero, cum laude, Nayeli Deamar Figueroa, Taylor Victoria Narder, Cameron Jashon Walton, Eric Alberto Flores Morales, Aileen Leal Vilera, Karina Sofia Cabrera, cum laude, Elena Ann Gabrielle, magna cum laude, Emily Camacho Castano, Courtney Scalf Krickenberger, Isabella Annie Rambacos, Alexandria Kennedy Behum, Justina Faith Freeman, Melissa Ann Newell, Millern St. Phil, Sammy Huang, Amy Rathod, Benicia Sapphire Alexander, Tristani Ojald Stewart, Karina Kimlani, Tequila Ravone Spikes, Christy Ip, Juliana Tortoledo, cum laude, Julian Keishel Alexis Colley, Kirby Anthony Jones, Leah Morgan Jones, Ray Osvaldo Gonzalez, Elizabeth Palmer, Maria Jose Davila Betancourt, Maya Nicole Akins, Mete Judith R.C. Rilpe, Kelly Angelina Helms, Gabrielle Andres Quinones Acevedo, Shelby Kanya, Ashley Nicole Leandris, Adelis Nelda Caro, Kielani Maria Zayas, Martin Waldemar Rosado Fabry, Nathaniel Danny Lundy II, Angel Luis Colon III, Julianette Castano Cruz, Jessica Maria Cass, Gabriel Scott Packer, Denver Ray Nelson III, Jeremy Adair Nunez, Mackenzie Elizabeth Fox, Martha Bourgeau, Mary Ruth Paltrius, Joshua Angel Rodriguez, Jerry Stefan Simon, Cameron Capono Silvino Harris, Jose Alberto Unasin, Krista Arlene Glisson, Tanya M. Rosario, Rebecca Sue Soto, cum laude, Aileen Cecilia Peralta, Idalis Mercedes Street, Paul Andrew Turner Jr., Walter Orlando Rodriguez Santiago,
Jude Lassant, Abigail Jones Slaughter, Alicia Joy Garner, Travis Douglas Cozier, Carly Elizabeth Smith, Corin Shannon Loveland, cum laude, Haley Alexis Stufflet, Colby Matthew Spencer, Naisha Bautista, Abigail Joel Bass, summa cum laude, Justin Daniel Giacino, Destiny Santana, Christina Besignano, Katie Bui, Amy Woodley, Kendra Yvonne Nixon, Nicole Iris Maharaj, Honesty Roman Foster, Sydney Megan Ortiz, Abigail Sarah Ritter, Isabel Lynn Ficani, Shannon Victoria Flannery, Christina Sosa Alvarado, Aram Mahmoud Dost Mohamed Al-Balushi, Madison Riley Walker, cum laude, Janae Ali Howard, Amanda Nicole Lukis, Mary Catherine Yangley Poco, Connor David Bailey, Timothy Michael Aquino, Andrea Nicole Basso, Alexandra Paola Betancourt, Caitlin P. Hovaskaland, Jose Miguel Bernay Galea, Jasmine Remack, Carlos Alberto Irizabal, Melinda Elena Angulo, Daniel Alejandro Tamayo Silva, Nathan Michael Andrews, Ryan Christian Anderson, Carla Patricia Suarez Hernandez, Joseph Michael Demeret, Jovian Jesus Rios Sabat, Mary Ann Vogel, Alondra Sumara Pacheco Martinez, Alexis Joe Beatty, Julia Lynn Jingle, Valerie Rosa, Caitlin Luella Stafford, Sabrina Francois, Susanna Emlyn Albright, Allison Elizabeth Canestraro, Kayla Nicole Goodwin, Erin Alexis Watson, Malak Abdulaziz O. Al-Radadi, Omar Muhammad, Mary Catherine Jones, Daniel Efren Alonso, Chris Ann Venetia Lewis, Morayo Ayegbeni, Victor Miguel Herrera, Kedalia Samuels, Anthony Vito Tutera, Alexis Marie Parker, McKenna Marie Smith, Mallory Parker Pierce, Annabelle Elizabeth Rose, Marina Caitlin Baird, John Edward Genest III, Alexandra Sarah Adler, cum laude, Aiden Matthew Winterfeld, Ashley Bullitt, Paige Michelle Edwards, Anna Simone Lily Sidrak, Gabrielle Seda Victoria, Rachel Samantha Schultz, Kiara R. Perez, Simone Alternice Gentilholm, Ryan Reinberg, Michael Albert Nave IV, Lillian Alcantara Montero, cum laude, Alex Cole Goldenberg, Matthew Ross Abramson, Alexandra Marie Hempfling, Hannah Jo Sledge, Jared Daniel Mowry, Jonathan Emmanuel Dayton, Caitlin Renee Barham, Sabrisky Pujols, Riley Helene McBreen, Marilyn Orellana, Abdullah Ajablan, Nibras Safa Ahmed, Carl Richard Boyd, cum laude, Tanisha Michaela Sweetland, Victoria Molina, Trinity Beyonce Elite, Andrea V. Jimenez,
Tyler Martin Fela, Alyssa Patricia Perez, Nicholas Correa, Marquise Star Hilaire, Julia Sage Graham, Vanessa Sanchez, Abigail Christine Blaze, cum laude, Lindsay Ann Hutchins, Cody Matthew Condento, Colton Tyler Kanjemi, Chelsea Atkins, Michelle Griffrard, Danae Bruner, summa cum laude, Trinity Colleen Wright, Anna Kate Schulstrom, David Forrest, Robert Andrew Hollisey, Brandon Kenneth Caves, Jania Rosanna Tyler, Janice Renia Moore, Natasha Chirion, cum laude, Dua Hayes, Natalia Maria Saliga, Isabella Ray Cruz, Randy Renee Shreve, Zakaria Renee Birch, Talis Yanena Sanchez, Maria Paula Sardi, Sierra Lynn Marie Gast, Joseph Patrick Egan, Matthew Christopher Harmon, Omar J. Castro, Ketia Yanina Abonza, Jubilee Celeste Caba, Haley Ray Rittenhouse, Carlos M. Morales, Gabriela Diaz Rodriguez, Lane Aaron Thomas, Gabriela Fernandez Sanchez, Electra Maria Burnett, Christina Maria Ferrer, Armand John Mamapuri, Justin Sun Hyung Yun, Catherine Marie Edge, Caitlin Victoria Gronlier, Gabriel James Lane, summa cum laude, Kate Ashley Justin, Erin Elizabeth Blanchard, Morgan Celeste Stewart, Samantha Yvonne Ball, cum laude, Christina Elizabeth Limas, Newman Entrugal Caragos, Dominique A. Cohen, Hannah Rose White, Amanda Cristina Ruiz, Cecilia Lopez, Elia Halima Sequer, Kimberly Rose King, Delia Henault McKinnon, Nicole Aponte Mila, Angelica Dolan, Emma Marie Pearl Taylor, Serena May Schoenlank, magna cum laude, Jessie Ann Strotterman, cum laude, Ladio Georginsky, Androniki Stefana Cariadigues Cairo, Christopher Bailey Stack, Beatriz Nina Rubiero Oliveira, Valerie Campos, Carolyn Fabiana Torres Campos, Maria Luisa Vidal Barosa Eluis Vaz, Ryan Anthony Cross, Jayla Alexandria Day, Torin Lucas Krishnarayo, Matias Gomez, Andrea Elizabeth Gomez, Paula Arenas Delgado, Anel Lamartine Ace, Valentine Gabriela Moss, Alyssa Holcomb, magna cum laude, Isabel Sophia Robbins, Adriana Morel, magna cum laude, Torianne Michaela Miller, Reza Denise Quinones, Jacobo Michelle Salazar, Fabiana Angelica Rodriguez, Natalie Tahira Torres, magna cum laude, Ashley A. Coloma, Connor Stewart Dowling, Jesse Ian Franklin Piper, Elena Victoria Cruz, Brooks Marshall Fowler IV, Faith Brianna Alexander, Lindsay Michelle Morrison, Devin James Elkins, Natasha Denny, Xavier Vallis, Erica Yvonne Mack, Ashley Crystal Mahone, Crystal Angela Ufle, Gabriel Theodore Lee, Joseph Wayne Jamin, Starla Renee Gura,
Tyrell Anthony Whitby, Lisette Johanna Rubio Rodriguez, Dimitri Jean Louis, Naomi Alina Delgado, Michaela Elizabeth Gordon, Nicole Marie Attai, Isabella Catherine Rush, Abby Cox, Yamili Heather Mark, Savannah Hertzel, Ashley Johnson, cum laude, Natalie Q. Wan Nguyen, Demaria Gladys Sierra Maxon Cannon, Shade Simone Trotter, Selene Ortiz Velez, Sierra Calise Barber, Louis Bab Toms, Jacob Avery Parker, Jade Monica Gale, Ashley Marie Hoffman, Brandon Alexander Hernandez, Jermaine Hernandez cum laude, Floyd Easton West III, Tiffany P. Theophile, Andrea Michelle Calderon, Andrea A. Hernandez, summa cum laude, Brianne Elizabeth Mahadio, Denitza Cornelia Ruslanova Caneva, Chelsea Nunez, Isabella Sarah Gingo, Bianca Vita Venuti, Nancy Fis Baez, Sabrina V. Perez, Savannah Grace Everson, Mariana Mercedes Vargas, Jenny Seamus, Goya Shika Johnson, Catherine Grace Brewster, Arichelle Marit Abroyo, Jennifer Ixto Moreno Palacios, Salvatore Anthony Luongo Jr., Elizabeth Hernandez, Sienna Josh F. Kim cum laude, Santana Alexandra Vaughn, Sabrina Renee Bertrand, Melanda Miller, Jake Florence Brown, Emma Louise Angel, summa cum laude, Mario Moniz Ricks, Kendall Ann Merrill, Vitalia Marmon, Douglas Wayne Diamond III, Zohaib Shah, Nakira S.A. Penn, Samantha Elizabeth O'Donnell, Brittany Lauren Harley, Alexandri Vasbevic, Kira Elizabeth Landris, Leisha Ariane Gonzalez, Catalina Cardenas, Israel Emmanuel Zion, Sophia Brianna Cawthorn, Erin Marie Alameda Borders, Pavle Stojanovic, cum laude, Sava Stojanovic, cum laude, Harold Matias Camacho, Renato Alonso Villacorta, Molly Marie Monroe, Jameer Miller, Dave Loic Hosty,
Aaliyah Gabrielle Green. For the College of Undergraduate Studies, Eric Noel Crespo, Matthew Carl Olaf Alinius, Emily Eleanor Faulkner, Jacob D. Stewart, Silmarie Rodriguez Wells, Joshua Leonardo Oliveras, Marcus Luis Gonzalez, August J. Brunner, Julianne Alyssa Canales, Lainey C. McGraw cum laude, Chloe Lindsay Adams, William Michael Fries, Victor Manuel Rosario, Victor Yadel Rosario, Sean Christopher Biro, Eric Michael Kenny, Samuel Boyron, Delaney Grace Sheldon, Keandra Vincent, Mackenzie Rose Howell, Laura Victoria Bablionia, Daniel Alejandro Moros Bustos, Cynthia Aponte cum laude, Bradley James Trokey, Sierra Ray Duran, Sebastian Iberra Abeles, Marianella Rivas Narete, Grant Michael Lee. Shelby Adelaide Villaderbo. Elizabeth Faith Garofalo. Valerie Karina Gibsier. Diana Kishun Aparo. Giovanna Lisette Andrade. Julian Orlando Munoz Gutierrez. Michael Joseph Gutnick III. Maribel Evelyn Martinez. Megan Millard. Todd Benjamin Pravata. Colton Davis Flynn. Candace Edwards. Deborah Marjorie Germain. Elizabeth Ann Gear, summa cum laude. Olivia Grace Barnoff. Bryce Thomas Fagers. Andrew James Amrine. Lorraine Vicente Vega. Tyler Lingor. Isaiah James Carlton Pugh. Braden Nicholas White. J. Alexander Diaz. Ariana Elizabeth Dooley. Haley Nicole Clausen. Sharon Amy Dale. Jasmine Nicole Hawkins. Micah Tori Parker. Ivan Michael Weisberger. Lindsay Brooke Widmer. Timothy John Hoffman. Philippe Jacob Batard Aragon. Daniela Nicole Uraquart. Wolf Lewis. Dominique Alexis Zuluaga. Camila Giselle Salazar. Felicia Rowe. Sandra Joseph Charles. Luis Alejandro Monserrat Alvarado. Katie Marie Cable. Maddie Leanne Lane, summa cum laude. Cage Horvath. Maria Fernandez Gonzalez. Nelson Perez. Nadia Nawal DeBarth. Chloe Ina Farron. Natalie Cruz. Erin Irene McNamara. Cameron Michael Edwards. Ariel Maria Croft, cum laude. Justin Thomas Ricky. Alexandra Perry. Maritza Torres Munoz. Nicholas Latravon Dior. Rachel Nicole Tarpani. Aiden J. Rodriguez. Camille Dyer Herbert. Christopher Faith Aquino. Melissa Coleman Cross. Esther Noemi Pais, summa cum laude. Riley Nicole Blue. Justin Edward Menyard. Emma Lynn Nellinger. Patrick Sean Johnson. L'Oreal Smith. Tellen E. Seju. Lindsay Barbara Ann Worsham. Kiefer Himal David Persaud. Sierra Sellerin. Natasha Alexander Ortiz. Brittany L. Bush. Brielle Sarah Goldberg, summa cum laude. Ruth Simeon. Savannah Lopez. Shannon Rose McCartney. Carla Michelle Mendez, magna cum laude. Manushka Jean.
Ian Ray Moore. Tyreek Jameer Long. Ches Thorley Goodman. Andrea Maria Ricci. Andrew William Othmer. Cheyenne Imani Hutchinson. Saffron Natalie Willis. Anunka Bernie Lewis. Monroe Jean Holbert. Minia A. Adu. Danny Chen Zuo. Vidaja Brene Roseberry, summa cum laude. Bianca Rose Fernandez, Maxine Angela Nazaire, Mariah Lynn Aponte, Ivanelis Velasquez, Abigail Marley Arias, Jamila Mercedes Prieto, Kayla Marie Ramos, Mohammed Abu Amer, Luciano Daniel Sanfilippo, Charity Marie Arner, Terrell Claremont, Retley Ivory, Jefte Sebastian Gauthier, Peros Alexander Robas, Stephanie Suarez Leon, Dip Ha, Whitney Bean, Maya V. Devine, Brandon Roshan Williams, Tanae Smith, Maurice Anthony Lewis,
Graduates, congratulations again. We are so proud of you. Emma Custis, Speaker of the Student Senate, has some words of encouragement for the graduates.
Today is a celebration of all you have achieved. One of the longest commitments in our lifetime is the one we make to our education, to bettering ourselves and becoming engaged members of our community. Throughout your time here, there have been many challenges placed in front of you, but today should serve as a reminder that despite the roadblocks and the trying times, you still crossed the finish line. When you first became a Knight, you entered a diverse community that celebrated its differences. This community would not be what it is without all of you. You have shown us perseverance, courage, and integrity. Each of you has impacted this university in more ways than one, leaving a mark on UCF forever. Despite your individual paths to success, you are all united in this accomplishment here tonight. You are each an important part of Knight Nation, and you will forever be a member of this UCF family. Though you are moving on to the next chapter of your lives, take some time to reflect on your UCF journey and all that you have accomplished. Keep in mind the obstacles you have faced these past years and pride yourself on the fact that you overcame them. Today is a big day. Know that your time here has given you the tools to be successful and achieve your fullest potential. As you continue on your path, remember that you will always carry UCF with you. This is a pivotal moment in your career. You have the knowledge and the wisdom to scale new heights. If you ever find yourself lost, just remember the tenets of the UCF Creed you've embodied during your time here: integrity, scholarship, community, creativity, and excellence. Remember these core values and treat them as guiding principles as you go out into the world and accomplish incredible things. With these values and the knowledge you've gained during your time at UCF, you'll be unstoppable. Go out into the world, follow your passions, cultivate your talents, and never forget your alma mater. As a graduate, it is time to pursue your passions and bring positive change to society. Within you is the heart of a UCF Knight, which means always including others and creating a sense of community. Your heart, paired with your passion, will lead you to serve this world in your own way and will always make us proud. Charge on proudly as a UCF Knight, now and forevermore. Congratulations again, class of 2022. We are all so excited to see what you accomplish.
Thank you, Emma. Finally, Austin Wilson, class of 2022, would like to welcome you to the UCF alumni family.
Thank you, President Cartwright. On behalf of the more than 353,000 UCF alumni worldwide, congratulations and welcome to the UCF alumni family. As a UCF graduate, I know what an extraordinary accomplishment today's milestone is. I know the late night study sessions, the early morning exams, and I know your game day excitement and the lifelong friendships you've made. But more importantly, I know that every single one of you who have made it to this day, Commencement Day, have proven yourself to be a determined, innovative, and problem-solving individual. And I'm proud to be a graduate of the same university as all of you. Today, a new stage of your relationship with UCF begins. No matter where your plans take you after today, you are an integral part of the UCF community, and we want to stay connected. The UCF Alumni Organization offers networking, career assistance, and camaraderie with fellow black and gold wearing friends, which frankly are the best kind of friends to have. Through events and mentorship, these are opportunities to cheer on future nights, whether that be in the field or in the classroom. Near or far, you're guaranteed to find fellow knights from our alumni chapter and clubs programs that span across the globe. There are so many ways to not only stay connected and involved with your alma mater, but also to make an immediate impact here. In 2016, a group of new graduates initiated the tradition of a UCF class gift. These graduates wasted no time being a student at UCF and then becoming a supporter of UCF. In the audience today is a new class of philanthropic individuals who have already exemplified generosity towards UCF. Will those graduates who donated to the 2022 class gift campaign please stand? Thank you for investing in future nights. Now, as graduates of UCF, your trajectory of success has only just begun, and it will soar like a NASA rocket. When we say charge on, we commit to further action and to harder work. We commit to put in everything we got to be smarter, stronger, and bolder than we were the day before. Knight Nation and your alumni family stand behind each of you in that commitment. Congratulations, class of 2022, and always, go Knights, charge on. Thank you.
Thank you, Austin. As an institution, UCF has been accomplishing unprecedented things for 59 years. When UCF began in 1963, it was to educate talent to support the space program and the endeavor to land humans on the moon, which was one of the most ambitious undertakings humans had known up to that point. And this amazing university has succeeded beyond anyone's wildest dreams. That's what UCF does. We make the impossible possible. This institution plays a tremendous role in what is to come for our state and country. We unleash potential, empowering people from every walk of life to earn success, generating great discoveries and life-changing inventions that result in healthier people and a healthier planet. We create solutions to challenges we know about, and we prepare people to solve those that yet have not even emerged. Sorry about that. Need someone to help me with that. Some of you graduates will figure out a way I can do that better. UCF will continue to positively impact the future because of you, our graduates, empowered by all you have learned from our faculty and your time at this institution. You are the healers, innovators, leaders, and researchers who will make it happen. Combined with your energy and enthusiasm, your vibrancy and compassion, I am endlessly optimistic for the future you will craft for yourself and for society. As you build your futures, we hope you retain the unmatched optimism and curiosity that brought you to UCF. And above all, we hope you will always keep reaching for the stars. Graduates, I am proud of you. Your university is proud of you. 353,000 fellow alumni are proud of you. I hope you're proud of each other and of yourselves. Congratulations, and as always, go Knights! Charge on! I now invite the Grand Marshal, Dr. Blake Scott, to formally close today's ceremony.
Please join me in recognizing the contributions of our vocalist, Jose Velez, our organist, Andrew Walker, and our bagpipers, David Ensfelder and Reg Lyle. On the back cover of your program, you'll find the words to the UCF Alma Mater. We will close our ceremony by singing the Alma Mater, led by Mr. Velez. After the Alma Mater, we'll have the recession of the platform party and the faculty. All guests should then exit the arena from the second floor and meet your graduate outside the Fairwinds Alumni Center. Thank you for joining us for today's commencement ceremony. Will all please rise? And gentlemen, will you again please remove your caps?
All hail to Alma Mater, whose banner black and gold